Alright, YouTube. Well, about a year or so ago I said there was a steering update coming for my truck, and here it is. I believe I said in the other video that I priced out the passenger side tie rod end for the 98.99 heavy duty steering, which is what my truck had. It was something like $160, $170. Can't remember for sure. It was around there. And it was a little more, and I felt like paying for something that doesn't exactly hold up the best. So then I got looking on the interweb and discovered a Dodge off-road steering kit that used, well, basically it just looked like this. Maybe a little more professional looking, but hey, it holds very well. And so I got looking at that. That was like $700 some. Didn't exactly want to pay $700, so I made my own. It's 1.5 inch drawn over mandrel, aka DOM tubing with 1/4 inch walls. The heim joints are FK bearing heims, and those were, for all four, it was about $160. Hang on a moment, car going by. The cheapest place I found them was actually Summit Racing. And a beautiful thing about Summit Racing is if you order anything over $100, well, if you have a, basically if you buy more than $100 worth of stuff, they pay for your shipping, so I didn't have to pay shipping. Then I also used high misalignment bushings there and there. This, I took a piece of 3-inch round stock, turned it down to 2.5, punched an 1.5 inch hole through it, drilled and tapped 6 5/8, or no, not 5/8, 5/16, 18 holes. Then counterboard. From that point, took it over to a saw and just cut it right in half. Well, actually, no, hold on. I drilled and tapped a half 13 hole before I did that. And let's see. All in all, I would want to say I have, well, let's see, it was about $110 for the tube, about $180 for the joints and the bushings, and $40 for the bolts. So let me think here. About $300, $320, maybe a little more, a little less, I don't know. But so far I'm very satisfied with it. The only problem I've had with it was, oh, where was it? Hang on, there's another car going by. Only problem I've had with it is if I hit a big enough bump, I don't know how well you can see that. Okay, get in there. There we go. View. Okay, good. Oh, there we go. You can see that there's been some contact there. So I hit a big enough bump. For some reason, it's the hit a big enough bump, like especially when I'm turning, the drag link will hit right there. It'll knock those jam nuts loose. But when I first put it together, I didn't Loctite everything, so that was the problem. And you know, this would come loose and it'd flop up and down, causing a shit ton of slop. But I since pulled the joints out of the end, cleaned them up, used red Loctite on it. I haven't had a problem since. Overall, I'm very pleased with it. It handles great. What else was I gonna say? I don't know. Losing my train of thought. But yeah, I mean, if you have some fabrication skills / machine skills, and you want to upgrade your steering for your 2nd gen Dodge Ram, this is a very good way to go. Oh, I also bought the FK threaded tube ends Those were like $13 each, and I bought 6 of those, so yeah. Ugh. No, overall, I'm very satisfied with it. It's just, there's one thing about it. If you're gonna do this, you need to drill out your knuckles, both steering knuckles, and your pitman arm. I mean, some of you might go, oh, I don't want to do that. Well, I mean, that's your call. But when the time comes, I'm only going to spend $160, $170 for rod ends. All of the rod ends, including for all 4. Versus the original steering where it's $150 for 1. Just the right hand side rod end. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of it. Please comment, rate and subscribe. I'm doing my best to get more videos out there, but funds are short, and I'm not just going to keep beating a dead horse. But future videos to come. Pinion seal. And axle seal. Well, actually that'd be a hub seal. And then also I gotta do the axle seal on the front side too. That'll be a fun job. I gotta pull the whole carrier out, the axle shafts and everything. So basically I have to take everything but the pinion out on the front axle to do that. The back one, well, I think I'm gonna wing it. Because I don't have the, well, we'll see. If I get a torque multiplier, I'll do it that way. If not, I have a relative that is very experienced rebuilding Dana 80s, so when he does it, he just uses his impact for the pinion nut. He's done it so many times, he's got a very good feel of how much torque to put on them. But yeah, I mean, we got some gear lube leaks and a brake job coming in the rear, because those shoes are fucking just washed out full of axle lube. It ain't even funny. That, and they're pretty worn out. And I gotta fix the park and brake on that side, and this one, that one doesn't work at all. Hasn't for a while. And this one isn't the best. Need to order up some parking brake cables. You can see right there, that one's worn through. I believe that one is too. So when wintertime comes around, parking brake likes to stick, and that's a bitch. But alright, well, let me know what you guys think, and as soon as I can get to it, I'll get those I'll do my best to get videos of the pinion seal, the axle seal, and the hub seals. Just gonna say hell with it and do them all at once. Save myself future maintenance. Alright,